beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless pick a card. For this pick a card we are going to take a look at your future spouse, but before we're gonna do that, let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look at your future spouse. Who is he, she, they, it, and what can you expect? I have 4 questions prepared for you, so we have a more in-depth getting to know what we need to know when it comes to your future spouse. So yeah, we are going to take a look at it. For that, you have 3 piles to choose from. For the first pile, you have the Mermaid Tarot. This is then your pile. And for the Mermaid Tarot, you have the Labradorite. This is a Labradorite. The Labradorite heart, this is then your crystal. If you can look at it, it's like blue. If it's blue-black, is what it's getting. And then for the second pile, oh, this is the Mermaid Tarot, by the way. For the second pile, you have the Waite Tarot, and your crystal is the Amazonite. This is how it looks like. This is your crystal. This is the back. And then for the third pile, you have the Tarot of the Divine. And for that one, we have the green fluorite. So this is then your crystal. Let me do it like so. This is how it looks like. So yeah. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, meditate, contemplate on the cards, and then you can click on your timestamps, and I will see you then at the deck or decks that you have chosen. Just go with your intuition, the one that's pulling you in, or the one crystal that you be like, I sense that one, kind of a situation. We are going then to take a look what you need to know. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the deck or piles, decks that you have chosen. So, my lovely beautiful deck 1, you guys have chosen the Mermaid Tarot together with the Labradorite crystal. Let's take a look for you. Let's see your future spouse. Who is he, she, they, it? We are going to start with a question, where are they in life? Let's figure that one out first. Where are they in life, your future spouse? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to give us the information when it comes to your future partner, my love, your future spouse, my lovely beautiful pile 1. Let's take a look. Where are they in life? I will take this one also. Underneath the deck, we have Judgment card. Some clarification that they need. Some release is what I'm getting with that. They have 3 of Cups together with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, together with the 8 of Cups upright, together with the 8 of Pentacles upright, the King of Cups upright, and the 9 of Swords also upright. Okay, what I'm getting also looking at the underneath the deck with the Judgment card, this Eight of Cups, I do see that this, where they are at, is a completion of becoming who they really are. They are doing the thing that they like and love, doing it for the community also. Whatever they are doing for type of work, it is actually to help other people in that kind of a way. They don't do something for, let's just say, it is the job that they do to help other people, but they themselves don't have a kind of a plan on setting a firm foundation. They are kind of like in the, I don't know where I want to go with this or what I'm going to do with this kind of a situation. I do think that emotionally where they are at isn't fulfilling anymore for them. Looking at the Eight of Cups and in conjunction with the Nine of Swords, it's giving me that there is something troubling them where they know it's constantly going in their mind, constantly a reminder of this is not where I want to be, this is not where I want to stay, this is not like giving me joy or pleasure kind of a situation, but they don't know the step to take to make it something of their life. Like looking at the Eight of Pentacles, they do their work properly or good, but emotionally there is something that is missing for them that isn't fulfilling them, because I do think they are like the King of Cups kind of a person, very loving, in balance, caring, really enjoying life, but they are now trying to figure out like, is this it? Kind of an energy is this giving me? Like, is this it? Like, is this where we are going? Is this life? Is this only what is kind of a situation? Because for me, the Eight of Cups is the card that I will always say, like, it's the card where you need to have faith to go for the calling, like the siren, go for the calling that is continue reminding you, like, there is something yearning within you and you don't know where it is, don't know where it will lead you, but it is something of, I'm just feeling like I need to go. I'm just feeling like I need to go. I need to go for that emotion, that feeling that is continue calling me. But what and who or what that feeling is, you just don't know, or they just don't know, but they are going to figure out now. They are going to figure out, and I do think you are that, the calling, the emotion, the feeling that they are like sense and feel. That person is out there. Have you felt like you can sense and feel your future partner, your future spouse, but you cannot put a face on it? You just sense and feel that you have a type of person out there that is yours. Well, that kind of a feeling is this. Let's ask the next question. What type of person are they? And then we will take a look with that question also at letters and stuff. But first, let's take a look. Let's see. What type of person is your future spouse? My lovely, beautiful pile 1. What type of person is your future spouse? Let's see. 4 pile 1. No, I'm just going for one more. I thought I was going to pick that one, but it's not. So I need to shuffle. It's 2 more. So underneath the deck, Aquarius. For what type of person is your person? You have a Capricorn, a chief, hard worker, together with Uranus, change. We will talk about it. And then you also have progressions, journey. And you have trine textile, symbiosis, together with 5th house, passion. Okay, this person is beautiful. Okay, this person is, I like this one. Like, this person is not afraid of change, not at all. Like, really, is something that is kind of like make them like feel alive, kind of a situation. And also, this person is not afraid of work hard for to achieve something in their life. If they want to achieve it, they know they have to work hard for it. This person is somebody that they are very dedicated. So they don't do something to do something like, oh, that's it, bibbidi bobbidi boo, let's go to the next one. No, they have to feel the enjoyment of the things that they are doing. They have to love the things that they are doing. They like children. For some of you, they have a job that is like higher up. There is something of working with the old ways of doing things, structure, looking at a Capricorn. They have a position where people are looking up to them, kind of a way. This person might have a job where things might suddenly change, kind of a way, where they have to be on point and they can focus in that kind of a way. So they can focus in troubled time. They can stay calm. You know, when you are working at the emergency situation, you have to be the calm minded where everything is hectic, but you have to be calm. They can do it. And this person is somebody that loves to go with the flow. Life is, it isn't to say that life is easy for them, but life is easy going. And I do think the reason why it's easy going is that if they have a kind of a situation where they have to are triggered or some kind of a way, they see it as a challenge. They'll be like, oh yay, we are going to grow. They are applauding the sudden change in life, because then they know it's like, oh, we are going to elevate, as they have judgment underneath the card. This person, I do think that is the reason why they have the Eight of Cups, because where they are at is kind of like giving me the energy like, I'm fulfilled, I'm happy, but it's just the norm. I'm missing something, you know. And not to say that when they have you that life has to constantly be changing, absolutely not. It's more like, okay, the commitment, looking at the Capricorn, the commitment is you. If you guys are married, the commitment is you. That is the kind of a person that they are. They are really committed, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is somebody very structured, doesn't like change, so it's holding itself on let's make this better kind of a situation. I do must say that this person can have an ego on he, she, they, its shoulder. An ego where they know, because it's like, I do think that the challenge, when the ego comes up when it is a challenge, and they be like, I can handle it, you know, kind of a situation. And because they know who they are not afraid to this is the thing that they like, challenge, you know. I do think that's the rush, but not a rush that they are looking for it in their life. No, a rush in kind of like, I know that this is a mission of my life, to whatever change come, I can conquer it, kind of an energy. Looking at the journey also, it's giving me with the progression card, like they know they will grow with challenges. And so when you guys are married, if there is challenge in your relationship, doesn't mean that they will be like deuces with the Eight of Cups. Absolutely not. They will like really work hard to like make something of it. I do see this person has lots of passion in their craft, or whatever that it is, or sexual pleasure, passion, whatever that it is. The fifth house, like children also, like they have a youthful energy, yet a mind of an old person, the wisdom of an old person, but their energy is youthful. So that is why they are ready to do and act and go for something. Very, very living life kind of a person, loving life kind of a person. Let me grab some some letters. So that is the type of person that they are. Let's see, I will grab some letters and maybe you can see a sentence in it. Let me put it like here. Because I have lots of other cards, so I will put it, let me put them here, because we have the D, the O, and maybe you see your own initials. Dog, they might love dog. They might be a dog person. An OG, an old ways of doing things. We have the C, the Z, the U, the I do hope you guys see, let me put it like so, the I, the L, the X, the U and the N and the V. I don't know, but I'm seeing Lex. I don't know, Lex. But it's giving me, while I'm looking at it, it's giving me an airplane, an airplane name in the America, I believe. Airlex. I don't know. I'm not from the, I do not live in the US and I don't know. But it's giving me, there is an airplane name with a Lex, right? Maybe they work there in that kind of a way. Love is what I'm seeing. Yeah, now look at it. Maybe you see something. Let me give you guys other things that might help us with this. On what type of person is your future spouse? Pluto. They might have Pluto in a specific place. They are not afraid. Looking at Pluto, that's death and rebirth. They are not afraid to change things up, to end things and start new. Mountain, this person might be a mountain climber. They love to climb mountain or be in the nature, in mountains kind of a way. Maybe where they live, they might live near mountains. Looking at the Capricorn sign also, they might like this person might be a mountain goat kind of a person, so they will climb up in life. That kind of energy is giving me. And then you have freedom. Honey, I'm gonna love your person. No, I'm not gonna love your person, but this person is a beautiful person. They like to have their freedom. Freedom is very important to them, kind of a way. And then you have the color red. They might love the color red, or Mars play a very big role in their life. And then you have husband. So for some of you, as this is your future spouse, this we are talking about your husband, so it's definitely this is your husband or wife that we are talking about, no gender specific. And then they also have earth, so this person might be a earth sign. That is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Talking about sign, they might also be a Leo, because I do see Leo with the 5th house is Leo. Uranus is ruled by Aquarius in the modern astrology, so they might also be Aquarius. And then for the last card, you have Europe, so this person might live in Europe. That's maybe one of my neighbors. I don't know. Maybe Germany or France. With neighbors, I mean country, not really my neighbor, unless it is, but I don't know, honey. Not my situation, your situation. But yeah, so neighbor as in country, France, Dutchland, Germany, England, in that kind of a way. Now let's take a look at how do they view love and relationship. Let's see, what can you expect when it comes to how they view love and relationship when it comes to your future spouse. Oh, one more. Thank you. spice things up underneath the deck. Ooh, honey, with the passion card that I'm seeing right now, looking at the 5th house also, this person is very hot, yeah. Like, you have passion, how they view love, passion, together with face confiance à la tour. Well, I don't know what that means, but that's French. So they might live in France. I was talking about my neighbor, right? And I said France. So they might come from France, you know, live in France. Of course, not for everybody. It is a collective reading. I will try to like translate this for you guys because me myself don't even know what it is. So it's like face confiance à la tour, le tour. Fias confiance à la tour, le tour. L'auteur, honey, that. But I will write it down here somewhere where what that means. Maybe you already know what that means. And then here we have incompatibility. Tu et moi. Tu et moi, I know. You and I. And then you have they are thinking of you. Okay, let's talk about it, yeah. Let's see. Confiance l'auteur. Let me Google that because, honey, we need to know because, honey, let's see. Oh, my lovely, beautiful one, you are going to love this. You are going to love what it means. It means trust the other. Trust the other. Confiance, like that's confiance, confidence, confiance l'auteur. Fias confiance l'auteur. Honey, trust the other. I love it. Honey, when it comes to love, looking at the cards that you have, passion, this one, trust the other, and incompatibility, and they are thinking of you. Like, they are not afraid to let you go and do what you need to do in life. They have trust when it comes to love. How they view love is you live your life, I live my life, but we come together one way or the other. I trust that you do what you need to do and you are true to the rules that you guys have when it comes to love for each other and with each other in the relationship that you have. I mean, because I cannot speak for everybody your rules on how you view love, because for some people they love to have an open relationship or whatever that it is, but for how this person see love is that if there is rules in your guide's life, like they trust you in all ways to obey by the rule that you will obey, you know, in that kind of a way, and they will obey also. So you can go and do, they will think of you, they will love you, they have passion when it comes to love, all of that. So really, and trust. I mean, what more do you want? Incompatibility. Why that though? Tu et moi. Oh, I'm looking at my phone and it's 1441, by the way. That's a mirror number. I love it. Incompatibility. Do you mind me Google that one also? Because, honey, not my first, neither my second English that is. Let's see. I was saying it the wrong way, y'all. It's incompatibility. Incompatibility is, yeah, I understand it now. So, so what I'm getting with that is if it doesn't match, like when it comes to love for them, it has to match. Like you guys have to have the same kind of interest in stuff, you know, before, like they will not just match to match. They have a goal when it comes to love, because how they see love, how they view love is the way that they need to like really have the passion for the love that they want to create with a person, or the trust that they want to create with a person. And they don't want to, like, you know, sometimes people fall in love and they don't match with each other. Like, it doesn't work like that. This person really needs, when it comes to love, that you guys are a match with each other. Maybe that is why also they have the 8 of Cups. Like they feel like, when it comes to love, other people don't match with them, so they are not afraid to move forward and go to their destiny. So that is maybe the reason why they yet still sense and feel. So know for sure that if this person, your spouse, your future spouse, the reason they marry you is because you match with them in that kind of a way. So let's take a look at how will you meet each other. Let's see, how will you guys meet when it comes to your future spouse? My lovely, beautiful pile one, how will you meet your future spouse? I will not take these cards in reverse. Let's see, one more. I will take that one. I will not go with this. So let's see. I never take my oracle cards in reverse. You have community together with court case and bad health. Okay. I will also look with tarot cards, what the cards mean, more in depth. But what I'm getting for now, looking at how will you guys meet? For some of you, you will meet in a healthcare, or when you are visiting a person in a hospital or in a healthcare situation. Perhaps you are visiting your an elder in an elder house, in that kind of a way. Some of you will meet your partner in a caring house, in that kind of a way, old people house, or in a hospital kind of a way. Some of you will meet each other if you are studying the law, or you have a court case is what I'm getting. For the other people, you will meet a person in community. So depending if you can put this together, you might have for your community a stand-up, you be like, oh my god, oh wow. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, really, I am seeing 4 swans flying. Like, really. And because I look outside of the window and you see them, because they are heavy flies, and they are going to land now. What are they doing? Like, oh, this is so beautiful. Honey, swans, partners for life. So 4, the number 4. It might be that you guys are going to double date. For some of you, it's giving me that. Like, going somewhere with friends, and that you will meet each other through a friend or something. Looking at a community card, I don't know, but I love it, and it's partnering for life. Let's go take a look at the depthness, more in depth about these cards. Let's take a look at a community. What we need to know about the community? Let's see, when it comes to how you will meet your person. You have the 7 of Cups together with the 5 of Wands. There is a kind of you might have a meeting, a school meeting. Sometimes, you may live near each other. Like, perhaps your children have a school meeting or something. Looking at the courthouse, it might be that you guys have to do with something with we have to come together because something is going to change. There is discussion of something that isn't going right, and you guys are going to change things up. You will run you will meet this person in that way. There is a kind of we need to make a choice kind of a situation happening. There is lots of commotion, lots of people, lots of surroundings when it comes to when you guys will meet each other, and you have lots of options. There is something of, you need to choose, or you need to go there and make a choice or something. I do see there is lots of people when you guys will meet each other. A commotion. There is a commotion happening, and not everybody is agreeing with each other. So it's giving me that. When you are in a community and there is we have to have how do you say it in English, y'all? A gathering. So everybody needs to make a choice. I don't know why, but do you know what image I'm getting right now? The Gilmore Girls. I'm saying it totally wrong. The Gilmore Girls. Is it that name of them? Gilmore Girls? Like they live in a beautiful town and everybody knows everybody and a mama. So, they will always, because I used to look at those, at the series, the Gilmore Girls, I believe it is. And, they will have a town meeting kind of a situation. That is the energy that this is giving me right now. And let's take a look when it comes to the court case. What is the energy? What do you need to know? How will you meet this person when it comes to your future spouse? For some of you, looking at the world card underneath, I do think it's because you are ending something and you will then run up to this person. You have the Tower together with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Definitely an end to something for some of you. You might have a court case where, or it's if I have to say court case, if it isn't a court case, it is an official ending of something. When something is officially end, you will run into this person. But I must say that when you run into this person, you are not correctly in your mind, or they are not correctly in their mind. But the situation is kind of like looking at the Queen of Cups. It's like you don't expect it because you are so busy with something else that it feels like, it's like you have to get an aha moment of realization and you run into this person or you meet each other in that kind of way. Once again, remember they have judgment underneath the deck. So it might be like there is something of, I'm not even, it's happening, in hectic. Looking at the hectic also, it's happening in all hectic and boom. An end, new beginning, kind of a situation. Looking at the Tower moment together with the Queen of Cups, looking at the bad health, there might be an end or looking at the hectic also, that you guys will come together with to the family. Like there might be suddenly something happening with a family member, an old person, not honey. This is like old age kind of a situation, old age as in like, it doesn't have to be family. It might be also somebody from your community, that you will visit in a hospital. You are not thinking of going to meet your person and you suddenly like run up into them kind of a way. Like don't go wish somebody to get ill because you want to meet your husband, okay? Let's not put that karma onto you, okay? So really come on, people. Come on. Like, let's take a look for the bad health. Oh, that's too much, but we're taking them. Queen of Pentacles underneath the deck. So for the bad health, you have the Five of Pentacles. You see, the bad health can also be money. Five of Pentacles together with the Empress in reverse, together with the Four of Swords in reverse, together with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yes, the bad health doesn't always mean health, yeah. It can also be bad health in finance. And looking at the Empress and stuff in reverse, this might be that you are looking for help or somebody to help you. For some of you, this person might be a lawyer or a financial, somebody that can help you out with this situation. It's like you are looking for this person for them to help you, and they will help you. then you will run up to this person. There is something isn't coming to fruition. Something isn't working for you. There is a commotion of people that are working against you. There is something of you don't see or sense and feel what to do next for some of you, and you will go look for help. And luckily, the person that will help you is your husband or your wife. He, she, they, it kind of a situation. That is for some of you. Not everybody. It's a collective reading, my loves. So that bad health, don't take it as only bad health. It's a collective reading. For some of you, it has to do with somebody in a home. You don't know what to do with it, and that person might have information for you. You don't know what choice to make in whatever this is with your community, your family, or whatever this is. And luckily, that person has information for you that can help you out, will give you an advice on what to do next. You or them, one of you, don't sense and feel what's next, looking at the tower, and the other person has the solution for them, and more than that. Love. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys when it comes to your future spouse, my lovely beautiful part 1. I have taken this longer, so I'm gonna go fast and quick to the next pile. I do hope I could have helped you guys, give you lots of information on what you can expect when it comes to your future spouse. And if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful pile 2, you guys have chosen the Waite Tarot together with the Amazonite heart crystal. So let's take a look what you need to know when it comes to your future spouse. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to give us the answer to the question that we have. Let's start with a question: where are they in life? Where is your future spouse? Where are they in life? Let's see when it comes to your future spouse, my lovely beautiful pile 2. It's like this. What is it with your cards? They are flying weird, y'all. Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Wands when it comes to your future spouse. You have the Three of Wands together with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, together with the Knight of Pentacles upright, Ten of Pentacles upright, Five of Wands upright, and the Ten of Wands also upright. Honey, funny because pile 1 also had this card, not this exact card, but the card here in the middle was in reverse and the rest was all upright. So it's very beautiful. What I'm getting for you guys, my lovely beautiful deck 2, when it comes to your future spouse, they are living life good, yeah. They are right now in the period when it comes to their life that they are almost to the end of closing a kind of a chapter of passion, something that they were really wanting to go and do. So this is kind of this person is very passionate in whatever they do. So it's giving me the energy of that this person is almost to closing a chapter of, I finally made it. After all of that, I finally made it, kind of a situation. It's giving me this person is very stable when it comes to their coins, their money. It's giving me somebody that knows how to handle their money, know how to set a foundation. This energy is giving me a very sporty person, may I say. It's giving me, this person might do some kind of a sports, like sports. Something of passion. They have to, it's like, I'm doing this kind of a job and that job is stable, but for me to burn my fire, my drive, I need to also kind of work out. This person might have lots of fire elements in their chart, fire and earth, and so they are really like fruitful in building what they want, but they also have to burn fire, because it's like one is too stuck. They cannot feel stuck. They know how to, like, oh, we have to move. Like it's like this with them. Like, oh, I cannot, they are not a stay at home person. They have to have a goal, a thing to do in that kind of a way. I do see that this person is right now in their life in a kind of situation where they have a goal to do, but it hasn't reaped its fruit yet. Looking at the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, they are waiting for something. And I do think that that's the last step for them to finally drop this Ten of Wands. There is something of, oh, I am waiting for answer for something in their life. And they are out there to search for that answer. I do feel, if I look at it, it's giving me the energy of, it has nothing to do with like a daily job. It has something to do with their passion. It has something to do with, oh, I want to achieve this in life, so I'm going to go get it. And I am one step away from getting it. But I do think that they think in a way, they know they will get it. That's the thing. They know that they can manifest this and they will have it. But there is a waiting on something though. They are waiting on something. And it has nothing to do with another person. It has to do with something for themselves. Let's look what it is, because I'm continue seeing like there is something. Let's see, what are they waiting for? Let's just ask the question, what are they waiting for? I don't want to end with that Ten of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. If the Queen of Swords is in reverse, I will take those. Like King of Pentacles. They might wait for something of money. Now this person right here, this is my beach, but not in reverse. That's literally a beach, okay? So what they are waiting for, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This is what I've been seeing. This, their wish, their dream. And you know what, every time listen, this is not my first rodeo. Every time if I shuffle and I get the Star, I will get also the Nine of Cups, or I get the Nine of Cups, I will get the Star. So it's a wish upon a wish. But there is something, if this is a person that has to give it to them, they have to really work hard, show up for them to convince this person to give them their wish, their dream. And it seems like, looking at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like it seems like if they have the mentality of, oh, it's not gonna happen, it will not happen, because it looks like they are not going to have it. But if they have a way to convince this bitch then they can have their wish. They are waiting on their wish. But I believe this situation right here is the energy, the dark energy, not dark energy as in dark, but the glooming energy that is like, why you are the one that if you just swoop, I will have my wish, my dreams, my hopes. But because of you, it's kind of like keeping me stuck. For some of you, there might be in a relationship and wanting to divorce, but they are not ready to, this person might not sign the papers or in that kind of a way. So that's not for everybody. That's for some of you, that if this person is married. Looking at the Ten of Pentacles, it might as well be that they have a family, a foundation with people, But if it's not a marriage, it is something of a person blocking them from getting their wish, their dream, to move forward. But the thing is, I do hope they don't looking at the King of Pentacles underneath the deck, they will have it. They will have their wish and dreams, you know. And looking at, we had first the Queen of Wands, they have the drive to achieve it. But this is the situation where people give up. The Seven of Pentacles, if they have the Seven of Pentacles and they don't believe in their wish and their dream, they will give up. And that is where they will remain stuck where they are at, kind of a situation. But this person is not a quitter, y'all. Looking at how they are continue putting themselves in, slow and steady moving forward, they are going to achieve the final place, looking at the Ten of Wands. So it's a question of time, and they will have their wish. But this Queen of Swords, like they are making it really, you know, when you have a kind of an energy that is like, oh, but it's the challenge. The energy is actually the challenge to see if you are being yet still optimistic and you can achieve what you want, kind of a way. So yeah. So I do hope they remain optimistic. Even if they don't see the result, it's coming. So let's take a look at what type of person are they, your future spouse. What kind of a person are they? Let's see for you, my lovely, beautiful Neptune underneath the deck, Vision. I will not take my oracle cards in reverse for people that don't know. I never do. You have the Midheaven Pinnacle together with the Conjunction Alliances. And they also have Chiron Heal and Ninth House Exploration. We will take a look at the letters also later on. But for now, what I'm getting, this person might be a Capricorn, might be a Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Fire sign and earth sign, definitely. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Doesn't have to be, but that's really speaking in their chart. The fire and the earth sign. Now, looking at the Chiron, this person doesn't come from something easy, y'all. This person really had a lot to do to work on themselves, kind of a way. Like they might have an injury, you know. If it isn't a tough upbringing, it might be that they have an injury. It might be an injury on their foot, is what I'm getting. This person might not have knowledge of wisdom of medicine, is also what I'm getting for you guys. This person might have, looking at the Ninth House together with the Knight of Pentacles, this person, it might be very have muscles, lean muscles, strong muscles, like to I'm going in while I'm touching myself. This person might like really have to move. The Ninth House, honey, freedom. Freedom is the word. Expansion, like, is the word. Looking at the 10th house, also this person is an achiever, a go-getter, a doer. Like the 10th house together with the 10 of Pentacles. The 9th house together with the Knight of Pentacles is giving me, honey, I'm free. I will go and do. I'm very passionate. 10 of Wands with the 9th house to achieve, because with everything I will get my knowledge and wisdom, kind of a way is what I'm getting. This person is somebody that doesn't like to have the perspective, the perspective, how do you say it? The view of being in a box. Like, oh, this is it. That no, they don't do that. It's like, no, this is not it. There is always more to learn, to grow, to achieve, kind of a situation with them. And like, really, if you look at Chiron, for example, like is the wounded healer, but the wounded warrior. But the warrior didn't be like, oh, this is it. No, it was like, if that is an end, I will look for a solution to have a new beginning, a different beginning, but I will, kind of a situation, and work on themselves. So it is like everything in their life is like, I will work with that. I will not give up on that. I will not stop there. Looking at the midheaven together with the ninth house. Conjunction, this person is somebody that has the right person in their life. This is the type of person that they are. They will have right persons in their life, or you must be the right person in their life. In that kind of way, they will not have just a person to have a person. This person will not have people around them that is like, doesn't have a vision, a goal, a dream in their life. They don't like people that is like, oh, it stops here. As I said, they don't like that. There is always a thing to achieve. Not to say that you may not chill and relax, but it's like, where do you want to grow? Read a book, investigate this. What are your interests? It's like that. You have to, they are driven by the people around them, kind of a situation. So this person is like, if I see myself there, and you are holding me back here, looking at the Queen of Swords, I will not know, kind of a situation. They want people that will go with them to their goal. And I don't know what that goal is. Like, look at this, it's like an airplane. It's like a bird, like the swans that you are seeing with alliances. It's giving me that. This is freedom. This person is going for freedom, y'all. And they just want the right person around them. This person their name might be with a V or an F. Talking about letters, let's go for some letters. Because freedom and vrijheid is really speaking in Dutch and in English. And let's see, for some letters. You might meet this person online. Looking at the at, we have the L, the I, lie. I don't think they like that though. And here we have the V, the M, the I, the Q. We have the B. Oh, Men in Black. They might be Men in Black, like an investigator, or they might be a detective, kind of a situation. The Y, by choice, is what I'm getting, by choice. The C, the O, the X, J, G, and the M. I'll put this like W. This is a W. This is an M. This is the M. This is the W. So this might be their initials. But not only that, if you see a sentence in it, cow, they might have something to do with farming, is what I'm getting. Or they might be a cow in Chinese zodiac. Is what I'm getting. Buy cow. They might be rich. Or they might come from India, having seen the cow as a holy. What is this? There is something to do with a duck. Because I'm looking outside of the window and I'm seeing a flying duck. And I see a rainbow. It's beautiful. That's how I channel, y'all. I see a kind of a spot where you have a kind of a rainbow color. But the duck, a flying duck, very important. I don't know what's happening. Because here I see a duck. Here I see the flying duck. There I see a flying duck. Duck in the Asian culture, what I believe in South Korea, duck is marriage. They will give 2 ducks to a person. So this person might come from China, or I mean Asia part of the world, talking about the cow, seeing as the cow as a spiritual creature. It's giving me India also. So it's giving me that. But there is something to do with flying. Looking at the ninth house also, that is freedom. Like it's like fly, going. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at some other messages when it comes to, let me do two more, when it comes to what type of person they are. You have awakened. This person is somebody very knowing of the spiritual world, working with the spiritual world. This person might be an earth sign, as I already mentioned, or somebody that is a earth body person. They might like plants. They might like Ayurveda, honey, like the natural medicine, kind of a Ayurveda is what I'm getting. Then you have boss. This person might be a owner of something, an entrepreneur or an owner. They are a boss. Looking at the midheaven pinnacle, definitely. Then you have lips. This person might love lips, or like your lips, or is somebody that is like, you have to have nice lips. They love nice lips, or they themselves have beautiful luscious lips. And then you have compassionate. So this person is a compassionate person, together with religion. Ooh, exactly, the ninth house. This person might be have a religion, and that can different in different religion. I mean, religion is a big thing, yeah. Spirituality, like, didn't I mention this person doesn't like a box? But a religion is the box, right? So for some of you, this, looking at the ninth house, is religion house, Jupiter ruled. So they might have a religion. They might have spirituality, but it is something that they want to continue growing in, though, for some of them. And then you also have Pluto. So this person is really a person that knows that the life and death kind of a situation, that things become and things end kind of a way. This person might be into spirituality, mysticism kind of a way also, looking at the eighth house. They might have interest in the tarot and the astrology kind of a world also. Now, let's take a look at the next question. How do they view love in a relationship or not in a relationship? Let's take a look. How do your person, your future spouse, how do they view love? Let's see, how will they view love? Or how are they viewing love? Let's see. Two more, please. One more, please. How do they view love? Future spouse for deck 2. Let's see. I don't know, but lately my readings be like, that's too much. That's exactly how my readings be like. I will take them. Give it a try underneath the deck. So that's exactly how my readings be like, though. Lately, my readings be too long, and I'll be like, oh my God. Oh my God. But yeah, I do hope you guys appreciate it. But yeah, you have be patient. So they are very patient when it comes to love. They have patience. And they also have unrequired love. It's giving me that if it isn't it, if they are not appreciated, they be like, I have patience to work on it, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They will recognize the red flag, okay? So, and then you also have they are thinking of you. So when it comes to love, they might do dwell on the person they like and love. They are not like falling in love just to fall in love. And then you have get to know get to know each other. They will put lots of time to get to know the person that they like and love. They are really invested in it. And then you have also focus on yourself. So when it comes to love, they don't mind it if you have to focus on yourself or they have to focus on themselves. They understand that when it comes to love, you kind of have to also know yourself kind of a way. So they are invested in you, but they also know how to invest in themselves. And then you have commitment. This person is a very committed person, together with pause and dishonesty. So this person might not like who likes that. They might not like dishonesty. So you really need to be fair with them, and they know that when it's time for them to retreat and focus on themselves, they know how to do that. It's not that they will make their issue their problem, your issue your problem, and kind of a way. No, they have the patience to work on the love together kind of a way. But they also know that their personal situation, sometimes things trigger us from another person, but you need to come to realize like, oh, this is actually a kind of your trauma. So they know that, okay, wait a minute, is this really mine issue, or is it your issue that you are putting onto me, or is it my issue that I'm putting onto you? So looking at how they have paused and getting to know each other and focus on yourself. This person is somebody that when it comes to love, they are really invested in knowing the other person from their point of view, but also knowing their self. Looking at the be patient card, this person is a beautiful person when it comes to love. They are dedicated in a way of they will not be fast triggered to let go. No, they understand that you have something to work out, and they will not push you to work that thing out kind of a way. In a fight, it's like, oh, take your time. I take my time, you take your time, let's figure this out all together. So it's not like, here, fix this for me. They are not that kind of a person. Or we fix it together, or we come to the conclusion that if you don't like to fix yourself, as I've been saying with the conjunction card, like if you don't want to go to the goal with them, they be like, oh, so it's not working out, honey. It's not. We need to be committed with each other and go for the goal, the thing that we like and love. Do you see us in a relationship? What is the thing that you see in the relationship? Where do you see us in the relationship? Then let's be committed to that and have patience with each other, but also know we are two individuals. So if there is something that you need time for yourself for, they will accept it. This is a person that when it comes to love, they are very mature, but they don't waste their time though. If you don't have the same goal as them when it comes to relationship, don't do that. Don't waste their time. So let's see. For the next question, how will you meet? How will you meet your future spouse? Let's see. How will you guys meet each other? Oh, looking at the message that flew out, my eyes definitely went like at. You guys will meet each other. Some of you will meet each other online. Journey underneath the deck, or when you are traveling. So you have a message together with courtship, together with main female. We will go deeper with some tarot cards later on to dive more in depth in this. But first, let me get the message for you guys. Looking at the message, some of you will meet each other via in the internet, or in that kind of a way, DMing each other via DM. Some of you might already know your future spouse. You might already know them. For some of you, you already are dating your future spouse, is what I'm getting for you guys. I cannot help but see CM. Looking at I first saw this as an envelope. Is it how you say it? Like this, the envelope. I first saw it as an envelope. So might be an invite that you guys will get. But then I come to realize, oh, here is the C and the M. So for some of you, if their initial or your initial is an M, like your last name, their last name begins with a C, or your last name begins with an M, kind of a way. You guys already are if you are already in communication with a person with the letter CM or your CM kind of a situation, then this talks about you. And it might be that you guys are in communication with each other online, is what I'm getting. So you guys are already, if you are already dating. If not, then keep in mind it's a collective reading. It may not be for all. Like, is everybody here CM? I don't think so. So keep that in mind, okay, my love? Then with the main female, as I said, was it Earth? Yes, Earth sign, right? Earth sign. This person might like flowers. Flowers is coming up in my vision. Looking at the flowers and the garden, this person might like flowers and garden. Some of you are already calling this person is also. What is this? Once again, is this the initial of? I believe the synchronicity in you guys' reading is very weird. I have never seen it. I have like the dogs. Like the dogs that I continue seeing dogs. Now I continue seeing the letter CM. Is this the person that has built the... I have never seen the letter CM. Do you guys see it? The letter CM here? I have never seen that in these cards. It's now popping out. And that is why I like tarot, because they kind of change your eye view, and you have to like come in the energy. Honey, the letter CM is very important because I continue seeing it. Here we have the letter M from message, the letter C from courtship, and once again the letter M from main female. So guess what, honey, CM. I don't know. I don't know whatever that situation is for you guys. But some of you will meet each other through a person, through a friend. The female is speaking really like there is something to do with, it might be that you guys are, because it's giving me like you guys are in a group or something with people that has the same goal to achieve something. For example, you might want to learn play piano, and you and a group of people are in a thing where you can learn to play piano, and you will meet that person. There is something of a group kind of a way. So let's take a look for the message. What more do you need to know about the message card? Underneath the deck you have the 8 of Cups. So for the message card, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse together with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So how will you guys meet each other? It might be that there is something when you guys meet each other of not having the foundation. It's like you both are closing a chapter, as they have also the 10 of Wands, closing a chapter of something that isn't working for you guys. and it's like, oh, we are on to the next thing, the flying ducks kind of a situation. Looking at the envelope also is something that you have to deliver. So it's giving me that you are closing a chapter kind of way. Looking at the Eight of Cups also. I do see also with a message that there is something that isn't set yet when you guys meet each other. You guys are working to set something. For the courtship, yet still Eight of Cups underneath the deck. For the courtship, you have Judgment in reverse together with the Devil. You guys might be in communication with each other, but there is something blocking you. Didn't I say the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords with you guys, right? So you guys might, for some of you, might be in communication or might meet each other, but there is something that is constantly blocking. It's in the middle of you guys coming. Like it's not the right time yet. Like it's not the right time yet. There is a distraction when you guys meet each other, when you guys are dating. It might as well be that there is constant a kind of thing coming in between where it cannot go the next thing. It cannot go the next step. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, because it's not time yet, there is something in the middle of it that needs to be cleared away first. So if you are going to date this person, you will realize that sometimes it's giving like, okay, now, no, not yet. Like now there is some kind of thing where you guys need to move away from. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, I live near a playground. But emotionally, spiritually, physically, you guys need to move away from something for this to become. But the thing is, this situation right here is going to make the relationship actually more stable. More stable, because it's giving me the energy of, you know for sure that you guys want each other. It might as well be that you guys live far apart from each other, like it's long distance for some of you. So let's take a look at the main energy. The Seven of Swords underneath the deck, that is where we are ending it with. So for the main female, not the main energy, for the main female, we have the Eight of Swords together with the Two of Cups falling like this. So it's kind of like, this, I don't know why, but there is mentally something blocking you guys when you guys meet. There is something of inner struggles with each other. It's like, I do think when you guys meet each other, even though all the feelings, all the energy is like really calling you guys, it's giving me that it's not logical. It's not. Maybe you have different background, different religion. Keep in mind, they might be religious and you might be spiritual. You know, you might believe in the tarot, or astrology kind of a thing. And they be like, no, let's bow our knees and pray to the cross. And that's the thing. Like they might be Catholic or Muslim or whatever. Religion is it's one thing. Religion, spirituality, it's all belong in the same pot here, but everybody calls it different. So that might be the thing that is like blocking you guys, or your background, or you might live far apart from each other. There is something in the middle of you guys' relationship when you guys meet each other, how you are going to meet each other. There is something blocking it where you be like, why isn't it going? But it's actually making you guys stronger though. It's a kind of like, oh, you guys have to I'm getting it in Dutch, overwinnen, like conquer conquer it, conquer the thing that is in between you guys. And as I said, it is something that is actually making you guys stronger, but it's also something that is frustrating, very frustrating, because it seems for sometimes it might feel as if the one doesn't have the interest because it's looking at something else, and then then the other one might not have interest because it's looking at something else, it's distracted by something else. So it's like and it is actually very tricky, thin ice situation. This future spouse situation right here is very thin ice. You know why? Because it's when it comes to how you guys will meet each other, you might think like the other one isn't really interested, or they might not be dedicated, or you might even give up in a moment because you be like, okay, I am not your main person. You know, when they say, if you want it, you will make time for it, kind of a situation. So it may make you feel like, you know what, I'm gonna move on, because it is very weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's very weird because it's giving me like, you don't want to settle for this, but yet it's not settling. It is, you know what kind of energy this is giving me? Arranged marriage. You know, it's giving me an arranged marriage, or a marriage that is a grown deciding marriage. Like you decide, like, you know what? I like what you are doing. You like what I am doing. Like, let's make this. I do see it. It all starts with love and the emotions, the feeling of each other. But here, when you guys will meet each other, it's giving me the energy of how you will meet each other. Is giving me the energy of, am I sure that I want this? Am I sure that this is it? That is the energy that I'm getting. That's the energy. Looking at the Two of Cups being like this, and the Eight of Swords also, that is the energy. And it might as well be that you guys looking at a courtship, that you guys, if this is an arranged marriage, that your parents, your mother has arranged, or a female has arranged for you guys to come together, kind of a way. It can be to do, for some of you, if it is an arranged marriage, that it is your family that has arranged this. But if it isn't an arranged marriage, it feels kind of like, what is this? When you guys meet each other. And it might as well be for some of you that when you meet each other, you guys will kind of like go apart and then come back together. Go apart, come back together. It's constantly waiting on messages from each other. Like back in the day, the messages were sent through post, I don't know, you have to send it, and it takes a while for it to arrive. And if you lose hope, if you don't have patience, you might, looking at the unrequited love, you might think like, oh no, this isn't it. And then you get the message and it's like, oh yes. And then you once again send the message and so it's kind of like, it feels like, is it or not? Are you focused? No, that energy is what I'm getting. So my lovely, beautiful pal, two. I really don't know why these readings are so long, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the information that I'm giving you guys, and that is giving you more that you can kind of like know where your spouse comes from. And I do hope I could have helped you with it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe if you like the vibration. Normally my readings do not take this long. Lately they are. I don't know why, but Spirit has lots to give out, y'all. And I'm here to give. So I do hope you don't mind it. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, as already said. I will see you or in another pile or in another reading of mine. Yeah, bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful deck Three, you guys have chosen and the Tarot of the Divine together with the green fluorite. So this is then your reading for your future spouse. Let's take a look. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to our questions that we have when it comes to your future spouse. My lovely, beautiful deck 3. Let's take a look. Let's see. The first question is, where are they in life? For the question, where are they in life for pile 3 when it comes to their future spouse? Honey, is it coming or is it going? It's coming slowly. Slowly though. Where are they in life? Let's see. Not. It's a no. It's a no for that one. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the 3 of coins. Let's see. Where are they in life? You have the 9 of Cups in reverse together with the 7 of Wands upright, together with the Page of Swords upright, together with the 6 of Coins upright, together with the Emperor upright, and the 7 of Cups upright. Okay, for where are they in life? So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely, beautiful deck 3. They are in a battle situation, y'all. They need to figure something out for themselves. They are in a place where some people have left them behind, kind of a way, or come against them. But it is how they see it, how you see it. And I do think that they are kind of like in a place where they are thankful. I'm sorry, a helicopter. They are thankful for being in that position because they can then see who's with them and who not, kind of a way. So it's giving me one moment. I'm sorry, I had a phone call I had to grab. But yeah. So yeah, they might be in a position right now that they are seeing now who's with them and who's not, kind of a way. And for some of them, they are using the knowledge and wisdom that they have and they are getting from the world to achieve something in their life. It is now, they might be in a position where they are at that they can look at what they want to do, where they want to go, kind of a way. Looking at the 7 of Cups, they might have like really the choice to make an option in their life. This person is somebody that is very imbalanced in their life, very generous right now, and thankful also. And they are in the middle of building, so they are really in a go-getting mentality, kind of a way, and not their wish didn't come true. What they want isn't coming true. They are going. It's like they know that they have to take action to achieve it. Some of them might, where they are in life, might be that they have their own store, or some of them might be a house owner, or they have their own ground, kind of a situation. But it's nothing that they didn't have to work hard for it. That's the thing. This person has really worked hard for what they want. this person, for some of them right now in their life, they are very driven, as I already said. I do see somebody that is really like, if I want it, I have to go get it. I have to use my knowledge and wisdom. So this person is in the masculine energy. Let's just say it like that. They're in the masculine energy of achieving what they want in life. That is where they are at right now when it comes to where are they in life. But it hasn't they haven't succeeded yet. They are yet still in the conquering of whatever they want. So let's take a look at what type of person are they. What type of person? May I say they are very smart? Very smart person. Very smart person, very generous person, very kind, sweet, thankful also in life, you know. They are very counting blessings. And if I also see that if there is something of a people showing their face, their true face to them, they'll be like thankful, because then I know, then they know what they are up to. Then they can use, like, then they can be like, okay, another knowledge, another thing they have learned, you know. So, you know, they are taking it as a knowledge and wisdom for not to fall for those kind of things once again. Let's see, for the question, what type of person are they? The future spouse of Paul. Three, what kind of a person are they? Let's see, 2 more please. For what kind of a person is Paul 3's future spouse? Thank you. Underneath the deck we have the 6th house, symbiosis. I will not take my oracle cards in reverse. For what type of a person are they? You have 11th house, community. Together with a retrograde, review. And then you also have North Node, future. Together with the solar flares, activate. Okay. So for what type of a person is your future spouse? We will take a look at the letters later on. But for now, let's take a look what type of a person they are. Somebody that is really loving, like their friends. As I said, somebody looking at the 11th house community, they have great friends around them. And they are appreciative of the people around them. They are really like having good people around them because they are very generous. Not generous no, like really the love that you give to them, that is the love. That is why if somebody show their face, they'll be like, thank you, you know. So make space for somebody better that is appreciative, you know, in that kind of a way. This person might be very much in their mind. Looking at the retrograde review, they are a person that will go over stuff constantly before they take action, kind of a way. They must be secure, they must know, like no surprises, kind of a way. This person's Mercury might be very heightened in their chart. Looking at Mercury, this person might be a Virgo or a Gemini or an Aries, looking at the Emperor. And the 11th house, Aquarius, is also what I'm getting. Looking at the solar flat, this person is very active. Looking at the Emperor also, like really a go-getter. It's like if they go get it, they will have luck. So that is why they are really driven, because they know when they go and do something, they have lots of options in their life. This person is a great person when it comes to networking also. And they are not afraid to get out of their comfortable zone. They are not afraid to go get what they want. So that is the type of person that they are. Let's take a look at some letters. Let's see. For some initials or sentence. We will take a look later on for other things also. We have the at, Then we have the Z, the E, the B, period. We have E, the X, the P, once again letter P, the I, once again an I, the K, hashtag, together with the A. This person, you might find them on the internet, is what I'm getting. This person is very outspoken. They're like, if it's like that, it is like that. Looking at the period card, this person, for some of you, it's like a total package, is what I'm getting, because pak is a box in Dutch. So total package is what I'm getting for some of you. If you see something, like you can make something of it, you know. I see an egg. In Dutch they say ei, like an egg, like a bird laying egg kind of a situation. Let's see what type of a person they are. Opinionated, a very opinionated person. Looking at the explanation, like periods, period, you know, that one. And then you have blonde. They might be blonde, have blonde hair, or they like people with blonde hair. Don't have to be, but can be, you know, in that kind of a way. Then you have wife. So this person might be your wife. We are talking about your future spouse. So for some of you, your wife or husband. I mean, no gender specific. And then we also have smile. This person might have beautiful smile. I'm a teeth person, y'all. What about y'all? Are you a teeth person? Yes or no? Like if somebody has beautiful teeth, I mean, would you like if somebody is a 10 but has ugly teeth? Smash or not? Let me know. I will put a poll. Like, let me know. Like, you can click here and you will have a poll. Like, everything is a 10, but the teeth of them is like, smash or not? Would you do it? Yes or no? Let me know. Although you can do something about the teeth though, but hey, let me know. Like if it's not possible to do something with their teeth, you know, like if they do something with their teeth, they will die, kind of a situation. So they have to live with their teeth that way. Would you? Let me know. Food. This person might be a food person. Okay. Some people are into feet, you know. But what if they are into feet? Would you like that, yes or no? Would you like that, yes or no? Or you know, do they have ugly feet? Can you like, what would you do? Let me know. So then you have also white. So this person might be from the Caucasian or a white background, or they might be like, doesn't have to be Caucasian as in, because, you know, color is for everybody different. Like you have an albino is white, you know, so in that kind of way. Or they like the color white. In you have to see it like that. Then you have North America. So this person might come from North America and or live in North America and stay home. So this person might be a home person. Looking at the Emperor, this person might be a homebody. Like they be like, I'm a stay-at-home person. I'm introvert kind of a way. So let's ask the next question for you, my lovely, beautiful deck 4. Let's ask, when it comes to how do they view love, your forgive, but I'm not ready. I will no, period, it's a no. Let's take a look for your future spouse. How do they view love? Let's see. My lovely, beautiful deck for when it comes to your future spouse? What is it with your cards, y'all? How many do I have? 3. One more. How you doing? Sorry I can't come through. What about leave your name and your number? I don't know why, but I suddenly, hey, how you doing? So yeah, you have expressed yourself. This person might be a singer, or they may call you, is what I'm getting with that song. When it comes to love, how they view love, deja vu. Together with protect yourself, together with passion, and listen to your intuition. So when it comes to love, this person might come from a place when it comes to love that wasn't really loving for them. Looking at the deja vu, also with a white flag that felt out first, maybe in the love department they didn't listen to the intuition back in the days or something, so they are really looking like, okay, not to skip the red flags. They are very protected of themselves when it comes to love. They have the passion, they have the love, and all of that. All of that is true, but they don't want to continue making the same mistakes when it comes to love. Like if you have the deja vu, it's like, oh, the same thing. No. Like they don't, it's like, no. They listen well to the intuition and they are very protective of themselves. So they will look at things that isn't working for them because they'll be like, I'll be damn. No, we ain't doing that again, kind of a way. So I do think when it comes to love, this person comes from a place where they have been hurt, y'all. They had to protect themselves. Looking at the cards also that they have, it's giving me like this is a person that had to trust on themselves to for love and life as a begin with where they are at right now. It might as well be that people have really kind of like show them a lack mentality, and now that they are abundant of themselves, they'll be like, I'll be damned to settle for less that I am or that I feel, kind of a way. So let's ask the question, how will you guys meet each other? My lovely beautiful deck 3, how will you meet your future spouse? Ooh, don't be scared of that one, y'all. Every time if I see that card, I have to like really scream it right away. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Kind of a way. I will show you the card that I mean. But first, let's start. You have pathway. And then coffin. This is the card that I mean, like, don't be scared, okay? Together with toil, labor. Now, the coffin is giving me that something has to end for you guys to come together, for you guys to meet each other. So there is definitely an ending. Looking at the pathway also, and the butterfly going through to the light kind of situation is giving me definitely that there is an ending and a walking away of something that was tough and constantly going before you guys meet each other. Looking at the toil labor, some of you will meet each other at your work. Some of you will meet each other while traveling. Some of you will meet each other while you are closing a chapter in your life. So yeah, let's go for more in depth when it comes to that. Let's see what we need to know more about the pathway. What is that we need to know more about the pathway? One more, please, for the pathway. I ain't doing that, but we doing that. Page of Swords. I do think some of you will meet each other also when you're going to study something. This one is more like this, so I'm going to take it like that, but it's going upright, okay? Looking at the Page of Swords here also, some of you studying something is when you will meet this person. You have, once again, the Emperor, together with the Queen of Cups in reverse, together with the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, those are beautiful partners together. What had happened? Then you have the Justice card in reverse and the Two of Cups. So I do think that there is, looking at the pathway, there is something that is out of balance that needs to come in balance. That is why how you guys will meet each other. Like it might be a partnership on studying, or there is something that you be like, I want to become that, or I want to do that. And that is how you guys will meet each other. It is something of coming into balance. You might go to a resort or something, or a self-healing, or a mission that you want to do, and that's how you guys will come across each other. I do think that it's giving me the very spiritual retreat kind of a way, like, oh, I'm gonna take time for myself because I am out of balance, they are also out of balance, and you guys come to meet each other. Some of you be like taking a course or something to become a greater self, and you will run across each other in that kind of way. But it is something, an action that you need to take, and they also need to take on their own. And both of you are in a position when this is happening that you guys are kind of like not in balance with your masculine and feminine, kind of with your yin and your yang. And this retreat or something is what makes you guys come together, and not only that, will also make it that you guys will meet each other. So let's take a look at the coffin, what we need to know about that one. The Knight of Swords underneath the deck. So when it comes to the coffin, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse together with the Moon. Yes, this is something hidden, emotionally hidden, done, becoming greater self, because the Ten of Wands is in reverse. So it's giving me that you guys have finally reached a point in your life, you know, the burden of carrying all those wands, and you be like, finally I can put it down now, you know. That is why it's in reverse. So you have put it down, and it's like, oh, new beginning, new start, looking at the coffin in that kind of a way. And this is gonna be very mysterious, very emotional when you guys meet each other. Is when you come to the realization that you are not who you thought that you were. I really see you guys going on a kind of discovering of self before you meet this person. And they are doing the same thing, because the Moon is giving me something of emotional feeling, emotional loving, very care, because it's a mother. So it's giving me the nurturing of a mother. Now, not every mother is very nurturing, but you know, in that kind of a way, it's giving me that. I must say, for some of you, if you have a mother that has already crossed over, listen to what I say, has already crossed over. So you know right now your mother is already on the other side of the spiritual realm. Your mother might be the one that's going to put this person in your life. Looking at the Moon together with the coffin is giving me like that. But this is only going to happen once you come to a conclusion or a point in your life that you be like, I am done. I am going, this is my new chapter, my new beginning. This is me. Let's take a look at the toil labor. Let's see what you need to know about that one. We are ending with, underneath the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's getting out of your comfortable zone. So for the toil labor, you have the Tower in reverse together with the Temperance in reverse together with the Two of Swords. So upright. So the toil labor is giving me that this is a new foundation, a new thing that you are going to work on, as this is the new chapter that you guys are going to work on, and that's how you will meet this person, and it's gonna happen fast. Like the Temperance being in reverse giving me like normally you would have to have patience, but no, it's going to happen fast, but yet still you guys have a choice. Once you guys meet each other, you have a choice to make it a fast relationship or slow and steady, but you will meet each other very fast, very quick, but you guys will really listen to your gut feeling before you make a choice, kind of a way, if this is a relationship, yes or no. So it's kind of like giving me becoming first friends before love, like working really hard on getting to know each other. So looking at how they view love, they are very careful to whom they give their love to. So that is really the energy that is giving me. So that is how you guys will meet each other, by ending a chapter, going for a new study or a new chapter in your life, and then becoming who you want to become in life, and meeting each other will happen fast in that new chapter, but the coming together is a choice. Now, I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely beautiful pile 3. This is once again a long read. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe if you have liked the reading or the vibration. And I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye.